This is the moment police finally caught Christian Barrios. After a night that left 2 people dead in a Walgreens parking lot. After a manhunt that stretched across 2 counties. After he broke into a sleeping family's home in the dark. After he stole their car. After he ran. But before we get to the woods, we need to go back to 10:30 p.m. on a Friday night, because that's when everything started. And once you hear what he did, you'll understand why an entire county wanted him found. If you're new here, subscribe before we go any further, because this is the kind of case we cover. Real victims, real footage, real consequences. Now, let's get into it. Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida. If you don't know it, picture this. Multi-million-dollar homes, ocean views, golf courses, one of the lowest crime rates in the entire state of Florida. The kind of place where nothing ever happens. Until the night of March 13th, 2026. Christian Barrios, 32 years old, got into a car. He didn't tell the driver where they were really going or why, but he knew. He had a destination, he had a target, and he had a gun. The car pulled into the Walgreens on A1A North just after 10:30 p.m. And the moment it stopped, Barrios didn't wait. He didn't think. He didn't hesitate. He frantically jumped out of that car and walked straight toward them. His girlfriend was sitting in a car in that parking lot. She was with another man, and in Barrios's mind, that was a death sentence for both of them. Multiple shots rang out. The driver who brought him there heard it from inside the car. Witnesses inside the store heard it. People called 911 from their phones with trembling hands. 2 people were shot, multiple times each, still sitting in that car. They were rushed to area hospitals. Neither of them made it. 2 people went to a Walgreens on a Friday night, and they never came home. The moment the shots stopped, Barrios ran. Not to his car, not to a highway. He ran north, through the dark, through the brush, and straight onto the grounds of TPC Sawgrass, home of the Players' Championship, one of the most prestigious golf tournaments in the world. Tens of thousands of fans were scheduled to walk those grounds the very next morning. While canine units swarmed the property trying to track him, Barrios was moving through those same fairways in the dark. He picked up a PGA Tour staff radio. He may have touched other items across the property. Then he disappeared into the night. The sheriff's office is going to tell you he fled, but here's what I want you to sit with. This man had just killed 2 people, and his next move was to vanish into a golf course where thousands of families were about to spend their Saturday. 4:30 a.m. While a family slept inside their Ponte Vedra beach home, Christian Barrios broke in. He moved through their house in the dark, found their BMW, took the keys, drove out of their garage while they slept just feet away. They had no idea. They woke up to a different world than the one they went to sleep in. The car was gone, and somewhere out there, the man who took it had just left 2 bodies in a parking lot 3 miles away. Nassau County deputies spotted the stolen BMW just before dawn. They hit the lights. Barrios didn't stop. He ran, pushing that stolen car through Nassau County roads at high speed, a man with nothing left to lose and 2 murders already behind him. Deputies performed a pit maneuver. The BMW crashed hard into the tree line. Barrios got out, and he ran into the woods. That's where your footage picks up. The canine units, the flashlights cutting through the trees, deputies breathing hard, radios crackling. For hours, they tracked him. And just before 8 a.m. on Saturday morning, Christian Barrios was on the ground, in handcuffs, staring up at the Florida sky. The same sky two people who went to a Walgreens the night before would never see again. Here is the part of this story that should keep every single one of us up at night. Christian Barrios had been arrested 27 times. 27 times! Drug charges, theft charges, violent incidents. In 2020, he allegedly punched and stomped a woman who was 9 months pregnant. He approached her with a knife, threatened to kill her. A domestic violence injunction was ordered against him in 2025. And on the night of March 13th, 2026, Christian Barrios was not in a prison cell. He was not in a holding facility. He was out, on probation, with a gun. Two people drove to a Walgreens on a Friday night. Maybe they were picking up something simple. Maybe they were just talking. We don't know exactly what they were doing in that parking lot. But we know this. They didn't know what was coming. They didn't see him get out of that car. They didn't get a warning. And they didn't get a chance. Christian Barrios is now held without bond on 2 counts of first-degree murder. Prosecutors are expected to take this to a grand jury. An attorney reviewing the case says the evidence points toward almost certain indictment and a possible life sentence. 27 arrests, a pregnant woman, a domestic violence injunction, probation, and 2 people who just wanted to make it home. Tell me something. At what number does the system stop giving someone another chance? Drop your answer in the comments, because I genuinely want to know what you think. And if this case hit you the way I think it did, subscribe, hit the bell,